What causes necrotic enteritis is an infection in the gut, and the organism that's usually involved is Clostridium perfringens. It's been known that this organism produces a toxin that causes holes in the gut or lesions. And in order for this Clostridium to get a foothold, depends on what's going on in the gut. If you have another infection with coccidiosis, that can roughen the gut and allow the Clostridium to get in there. If you have undigested protein that's getting into the hindgut, that can be metabolized by the microflora, releasing amines and ammonia, which increases the pH. Clostridia like to grow at a higher pH than the normal gut inhabitants, so if you have undigested protein, that will exacerbate the situation. Another thing to consider, most people would feed about 300 grams of starter feed. So if you can get a situation where you might be able to reduce that to 100 grams, that would allow you to even spend more money on that first feed. But that would kind of need to change the mindset in certain people's minds. In the old days, we used to feed the starter feed to 21 days or thereabouts, and that's come down now. Most of the breeder recommendations will tell you that you need to feed 300 grams to get you to 7 days or 10 days. There's a company in the Netherlands called Hatch Tech that make a system called Hatch Brood, and that is a system where the hatchlings come out of the hatcher and go into a brooding chamber where they're held for about 5 days, and that would allow people to feed an even more specialized feed. Unfortunately, those systems are fairly expensive, and probably some of the Europeans and some of the larger companies are looking into those now. But that kind of a mindset to do that would really improve the situation with getting the young birds off to a good start. It's not all about feed, it's about the environment, the humidity and temperature and lighting and everything else. So it's all very important.